So today we wanted to share something with you that we ran across the last time we were in here, but by the time we ran across it, there wasn't enough time to really share with you and spend much time in here. So, I mean, obviously that's beautiful enough. But the thing that we ran into in here is this. It's an old flue that they were running their material down this hill. Come around this other side and give you a better shot of down the waterway here a little bit. So I'll be right back. Another view coming down this way. Over here's another one that just collapsed on that side. And it heads that direction. Come back around this other side. And we found down below what looked like a stamp mill that they had down there. I'll show you these sides here. So what we're going to do today is find a spot in here. We're going to rip up the boards on the bottom part and do some test panning underneath there. You can see how tall these things were.
They were very big.
Yeah, so what they would do is they were using that hydro mining up above, and they would just make it into a slurry, and then they'd run them down these things.
That's so cool.
Let me get a couple other shots in here and we'll start digging some of this up. Nice thing about working in here is we get hot, there's a couple little pools in there we can jump in the stream.
Elmo's still scared of water after I fell in the waterfall.
It's okay, Elmo. If we go in here, it looks like slow moving water.
Okay, if it gets too hot.
Well, we're gonna go dig some of this up. So these are the ripples that they would line these runs with. You can see there's quite a bit of a cutback in these things. And I'm assuming what they do is just drop these down inside there and then run the material down through. We're going to see if we can find a couple more laying around here. That's pretty cool. Don't see stuff like that every day. So we kept following this flue, and then all of a sudden it just drops off the side of this hill. I walked down a little bit. I can't see where it keeps going from there, so that's another one that's going to have to remain a mystery. After looking at those linings, we can tell that there was really no way those old-timers missed gold in here. Those liners were pretty cool. But the only place you'd find gold is on the edges of it. And there's so many nails and stuff in here. Gotta be damn careful walking through this crap. Oh, sorry, I said another bad word.
Oh boy, you said a bad word.
Oh, be quiet, Elmo. I guess I gotta start being nicer to you.
Yes, you do.
Well, we're gonna keep trudging along in here. So we found some remnants in here of where they must have had their plant set up. You can see some springs right there, a bunch of big metal pieces. There's a monitor nozzle. I'm gonna sneak that out of here. Gas can. Right here you can see where the foundation to something was, and there's some more metal pipe right up over the hill. I'll show you this stuff down in here. Just bear with me. There's a camshaft, and not sure what this thing is, but I don't know if that would be like a stamp to mill the dirt or crush the rock. Bunch of other stuff down in here. A little bridge there. More stuff down in here. And these ones almost look like little mini sluices. Huh. Strange. Lots of nuts and bolts. There's a cabin that we keep driving by, and we noticed this time that the door was open, so I'm gonna come take a peek. We have no idea what kind of place this is, if this is a Forest Service cabin or that looks like one. Neat little cabin. We're gonna go ahead and close the door though. I don't know why it was open. Looks like somebody's been busting on it. Some jerk came up here and tore it all up. What jerks? Huh. Some of that piping that they must have been mining up here. Well, he got himself a nice little spot right there. He was holding the dirt up. That's pretty cool. We're just kind of goofing around today and kind of seeing his PI detector, the difference between iron and gold. That's a piece of iron we got laying down there. We're going to see if we can hear the difference between iron and gold. So I was going to go over to the gold. Definitely tell it's a different sound. Would have liked to seen a little better depth than that, but now I'll show you what the VHF machine does. Okay, now we're going to show you what the gold bug sounds like. It's a big piece of iron. This is what I was telling you once before. On these detectors, you have an iron discrimination. Let's click that up. Guess what? It's still beeping. Let's turn back normal. Let's go over to our nugget here. Gotta find it. That's the sound of gold. Let's turn on iron discrimination. See? Same thing. So, Who knows? See, iron and gold on this sound exactly the same. Huh.